Alright, so this is 5 more Graybles.
Short Graybles.
Short Graybles. We all kind of got it as a collective, actually, which was kind of cool, because, like...
And knowing what the answer was made me giggle.
Yeah,
because I thought it was the same thing, of course.
I said, okay, well, I'm thinking something with fingers or, like, feet, or digits or something like that. I'll say more sort of like hands or something, and then, Jory said, yeah, I'm thinking something with fingers. I'm really thinking fingers. And then Bree was like, wait a minute. Raising the pinky, and then the ring finger and the pointing finger. It's all 5 fingers. And we're like, yeah, I think that's got to be it. And then, of course, at the end, they say, oh, no, nobody has 5 fingers. Everybody has 4 fingers. This was actually the 5 tastes. It's like, while they're technically there, it's like...
It's there.
Yeah, I mean, but like, I don't know, are there even quote-unquote 5 tastes?
Well, no, it's not 5 tastes. It's just 5 different tastes.
Yeah, just that there's 5 different tastes.
You're just mad because he got you. Emo Phillips got you!
Well, I think it was an intentional sort of got you sort of thing. Like, they're very obviously making look at the fingers and something else.
No, I think you guys are just foolish. And
no, I will say this, when he said the 5 tastes he's going through and I'm listening to this, I'm like, no, they gotta be trolling us, because that finger thing is, like, ingenious, it's like, that's way too much of a coincidence, and he's like, what? You thought it was the 5 fingers? Oh, no, nobody's had 5 fingers for 5...
400 million Graybles?
Yeah, something like that. So, so, I like that. I like that there's a good, there's a twist to it. The stories were all funny, and I gotta say, it's just after... 3, maybe not even, like 4 episodes that were mostly like, either heavy or depressing or creepy or, just out of the norm, whatever. It's nice just to kind of have just, here's a fun waste of time again.
Yeah.
I mean, because that was like 4 episodes in a row where every time you see it, just go, jeez. So even though the one before this was funny, it's still wrapping up, this very, sort of heavy storyline.
Yeah.
So, no, I thought it was fun. I thought it was, the jokes were clever. It has a lot of my favorite characters. And, of course, I love Tree Trunks. I love Marceline and Ice King and stuff. So, I mean, and BMO, it's great to see, who now thinks she's a little girl, I guess now. I like how it keeps changing. Which she calls football, right? Is that what she calls the reflection?
It's like, yeah, it's like football, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so I like that a lot, and, yeah, it's just sort of a basic, good, funny episode. Not too much else like that. Oh, I love the design of the rock guy that points Marceline in the right direction. I love that he was playing the drum set. Which, is that the Ice King's drum set? It looked like...
No, it's just a different drum set.
But I thought
not all drum sets look the same. That's racist.
Well, they were the same color, though, so it's even more racist.
No. God! Why am I friends with you?
Because I'm the asshole friend.
Oh, that's right!
So, yeah, so I liked him playing the drums with his fingers. I thought that was very funny. Yeah, no, just a genuinely good episode. How about you?
I was fine with it. Yes, I will be hating on Tree Trunks. But it's not actually Tree Trunks this time around. It felt like there's Finn and Jake's, which I really love how it's a Warlock's book, and it goes all dark and creepy while they're doing it.
What a good boy am I.
I love that. The Marceline one was just too fast.
Yeah, I would have liked a little more with that. Like,
and then the Tree Trunks one was too long. Like, that one, that was my problem with it, was it just stretched out way too long. And then you got the Ice King one, which I thought was a pretty decent amount, and same with, whatchamacallit? BMO. It just seemed like, to me, and that could just because I'm not a fan of Tree Trunks, it just seemed like it was stretched out a bit long.
I will say, if I could go back and change something, I would probably do that. Make Marceline's a little longer, Tree Trunks a little shorter. I mean, not by much. They're already really short, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, I actually would probably change that around a touch.
I did love Marceline's look, though. Out of all of, like, her looks so far, for some reason, this is the one that I look at and I'm like, I really like that look on her.
You mean expression or what she's wearing?
Just, like, her hair, what she's wearing and everything. It actually seems to fit her. Because she's consistently changing outfits, and a lot of times I'm like, oh, God, what is wrong with you?
Actually, that is something that this cartoon show does, that has these very fantasy world. It can just anything we can do. We can sort of thing where that actually is sort of fun. Is that they do. A lot of the characters do actually change outfits around a little bit. And not many, I mean, but they still will change it up a touch.
Especially Marceline and Peebles.
Yeah, I think those are actually the two that jump the most to mind. And maybe nobody else the more I think about it. So maybe it's not that many characters. Maybe it's just Marceline and Peebles.
Not many characters wear clothes.
Yeah, I guess that's true, too. But Peppermint Butler, he could change his clothes around or something.
Don't you mock Peppermint Butler.
I'm just saying his clothes probably stink.
Do not mock Peppermint Butler.
I'm mocking Peppermint Butler.
Ooh. You're going down a dark path you should never go down.
Dark path. Well,
Dark path.
after this vlog's done, I'm going to make fun of him even more. So if I come back missing an arm, and suddenly it's robotic, but it doesn't make sense how it works, I just did that for fun. He had nothing to do with it. So, yeah, just any final thoughts on this one, or?
Don't mock handicapped people?
Or
my God!
or butlers that are made of peppermint, who also have robotic arms. It's 2 in a row. Not mocking handicap.
Do I apologize for you, or
You're the one that said you didn't know how it worked.
Yeah, but then I thought about it. I'm like, oh well, actually, if you can dislodge it and plug it back. Are you being What are you distracted by now? I'm looking at you, and you're looking off into the
okay, there is a screensaver over there that has a lot of people with one arm threatening to kill me right now. So that caught my attention a little bit. News spreads fast on the internet, so there it is. Peppermint Butler sucks. Bye.